Today we are going to talk about a trending topic, that is BTR. A to Z about BTR. And BTR has really created a third revolution in the medical education. First revolution was coaching, second was online coaching, and the third is probably BTR. So we are going to discuss everything about BTR, and is BTR really enough for NEET PG, INICET and FMG preparation or not? So this video has 6 parts. You can directly skip onto the part if you want a particular part. First is the review of BTR. I would do a quick review of the BTR. A rapid revision versus BTR, which one is better and which has advantages over the other. Ideally, how you should study BTR, when to study BTR, and is BTR the only way to succeed, and the disadvantages of BTR. So at first, I want to tell you that I secured All India rank 29 in NEET PG 2023. At that time, BTR was available in a short course, but just before my exam, I didn't want to change the source, so I didn't follow BTR. Then, what right I have to speak on BTR? Because I have reviewed the whole of main BTR and the bonus BTR, and being associated with a PYQ only app, I know what are all the PYQs and what are the important topics for be it NEET PG, INICET or FMGE. So I can better analyze that how much high yield the notes actually is, and is it going to provide any benefit to the students or not. So let's start with the review of BTR. In the first, I am taking my subject only. I would have more comfort in that only. So in the layers of skin, I can see some of the PYQs are already there. Like the stratum spinosum has the Langerhans cell. This question was asked in the exam, and Langerhans cell mark as CD1A, and Langerin was also asked in previous year questions. Moreover, Merkel cell is present in which layer was asked in AIMS. The layers of skin are important for the AIMS exam. After that, you can see the pityriasis rosea. This is a multiple times asked topics of AIMS, and in the recent INICET 2023 also one question was there. So this is also important. And another good thing what we can see is that there is integration also, like Christmas tree pattern distribution is seen in pityriasis rosea, and they have also shown that the Christmas tree cataract is seen in myotonic dystrophy, and the Christmas tree urinary bladder like this is seen in neurogenic bladder. So the integration part is also there. Now for memory, two important factors are: number one, the active recall, and number two is the integration. If you integrate things together, then all the subjects you are going to remember better, and these two techniques I have focused very much on, mainly the integration part. So this notes not only is high yield PYQ driven, but also promotes integration and better memory. And Zainab ma'am also tells mnemonics for easy memorization, and you can expect, as I saw, that you can expect 120 to 150 questions directly in your main exam, be it NEET PG, INICET or FMG. In between, I am going to say that this video is not sponsored. This is an honest review from my side, and many of the students are going to purchase BTR, so this is an eye opener for them. Number two is the rapid revision versus BTR. I personally did rapid revision from prep ladder and one or two subjects from Marrow and DBMCI. So what is the difference? If you study rapid revision, then your initial boost to GT would be a bit less. At first, you can get about 120 corrects, but there would be a steady increase, and the plateau you would reach is a bit later, maybe in the 160 corrects. But if you study only BTR, then the initial boost for the GTs you would get is massive, like 140 corrects you would get initially only, because it has many high yield topics, and as I said that you can expect 120 to 150 questions, but the stagnation will also occur easily. Like यहाँ पे अगर प्लेटू ऐसे 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 करके ऐसे जा रहा था, यहाँ पे क्या होगा, प्लेटू यहाँ से यहाँ हो जाएगा, ठीक है. तो 150 करेक्ट में प्लेटू होगा यहाँ पे शायद, क्योंकि मटेरियल थोड़ा सा वास्ट है, एक्सप्लेनेशंस एंड द अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज अ बिट बेटर, सो यहाँ पे प्लेटू थोड़ा सा देर में हो सकता है, ठीक है। सो बीटीआर का मेन जो महत्व है, दैट इज लाइक दैट ऑफ एंजाइम, बीटीआर इज एक्टिंग एज एन एंजाइम, सो इट इज रिड्यूसिंग द एनर्जी रिक्वायर्ड। तो वो तुमसे जो एनर्जी लगता है, तुमको जो एनर्जी इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ता है, उसको रिड्यूस कर देता है। इट इज जस्ट लाइक स्पून फीडिंग, ओके। तुमको खाना परोस दिया है एंड दे आर गोइंग टू फीड यू विद द स्पून ऑल्सो, सो यू नीड नॉट टू waste your energy on preparing the food or serving the food and eating with your hands. So this is just like spoon feeding. So it reduces much of energy, much of workload, and much of the sources investigation. What should be the ideal way to study BTR? Because only solving BTR you can get approximately maybe 10 to 20,000 rank, okay, but getting within top 100 ranks or top 1000 ranks may be also a bit difficult for BTR. Top 100 तो हो नहीं सकता, and top 1000 is also a bit difficult. So you need to get your dream college and your dream branch. So उसके लिए तो top 1000 में rank करना पड़ेगा. So for that what you should do, first reading you should do from the main notes. I personally did my first reading from the main notes. After that I repeated my multiple revisions around the rapid revision notes, and within them I annotated all the PYQs of past 7 years in my rapid revision notes. So when I needed a quick revision, I only focused on the PYQ topics. और जब मेरे पास टाइम था, मैं पूरा रैपिड रिविजन का नोट्स को ही पढ़ा था, जो कि एक होलिस्टिक अप्रोच था. सो फर्स्ट टाइम मेन रीडिंग, that is in your internship year or in your drop year, with 1 year in hand, 3 to 4 months you spend for reading the main notes, you would have a whole lot of concepts, lot of information, and from that concepts also you can crack approximately 10 questions more in your main exam. In subsequent reading you follow the whole of BTR course. सिर्फ BTR का PDF पढ़ने से नहीं होगा. BTR, bonus BTR, integrated videos, watch the END videos also. And if you want MCQ solving, I have also a top video, that is how to rule out options like a pro, which has 1.1 lakh views. You can click the I button and view the video now. Now you have to do annotation of the BTR, bonus BTR, and all the material you have. उसी को अपना प्राइमरी सोर्स तुमको बनाना पड़ेगा. अगर इफ यू आर यूजिंग BTR, then you have to make it your primary source, and there you have to do annotation of all the PYQs at least 5 years. Okay, 5 years of NEET PG, INICET, and some important questions of FMGE also. They are important for NEET PG perspective. If you see INICET, then mainly the INICET is important, and 5 years of NEET PG questions also you can see. Now this would form your the final source of your revision, and you would get some questions which are not covered in BTR. Like here I have shown you the example. Now here I couldn't see the question of dermis. Is that in dermis the collagen is arranged in irregular manner. So this was a previous year question of AIMS 2017 and 18. Like this one point was missing. So when you do all the questions, you annotate them in your main BTR, okay, main BTR or bonus BTR in your primary source. So you would have a more holistic content, a more PYQ oriented content, and you can get approximately more 10 questions from that notes with the annotated notes. So annotation of BTR is also very much important, and this would give the final boost in your GT score. And if you are following BTR or any other source, where maybe a offline source, then the schedule they are giving you should follow that, or else I have video on NEET PG also that you can follow. But if you are following a particular source, follow the schedule of that particular source only, then you would be on your track. When to study BTR? Now as the trend is going on, maybe BTR maybe from first year only students start studying BTR, but actually it is for the final year of your preparation. Maybe if you are giving your main try during your internship, during your internship year you should study the BTR. or if you are after internship year you are giving a serious attempt or you have given a drop, then in that year you should study BTR. In first year and second year, standard textbook is a must, and if you are taking any coaching, main notes. And third and final year, the main notes is the main thing. Okay, if you don't do this, you won't have at all the concepts. Okay, BTR is just a revision tool, it won't clear your concepts that much. And clearing concepts is very much necessary because in this year NEET PG, we saw many questions on the basic concepts only, स्पेशली इन द शिफ्ट टू। उसकी वजह से क्या हुआ कि बीटीआर का बैकलैश भी थोड़ा सा हुआ था कि बीटीआर से इतना कॉमन नहीं आया, तो तुमको कॉन्सेप्ट्स पहले से ही बना के रखना पड़ेगा एंड द बज वर्ड्स वेर हिडन। सो फॉर दैट मोर एंड मोर जीटी सॉल्विंग इज नेसेसरी and MCQ solving is necessary. If you think that you would study BTR maybe from part 1 or final year, so many more additions would be there, many things would change, and again you would have to take BTR in the internship year or in the final year of your preparation. So premature use of BTR is like premature dash, समझने वाले समझ गए होंगे, ठीक है। तो उसमें जैसा खराब एक्सपीरियंस होता है इसमें भी वैसा ही खराब एक्सपीरियंस होगा। सो डू नॉट यूज BTR प्रीमेच्योरली, इट इज द लास्ट रिसॉर्ट। ओके, इट इज द ब्रह्मास्त्र। ब्रह्मास्त्र कब छोड़ते, हम लोगों के पास जब सब कुछ खत्म हो जाता है, ठीक है। सो अपने ब्रह्मास्त्र को बचा के रखना चाहिए लास्ट के लिए। Is BTR the only way? Not at all, because if you see that AIR 1 of this year NEET PG and AIR 2 didn't use BTR at all. And to get the top ranker, to become in the single digit or double digit rank, you have to focus more on the main notes. And मैंने भी जैसा कि बोला, मैंने भी BTR नहीं पढ़ा था, मैं रैपिड रिविजन से किया था। And Swami Vivekananda also says that Choto Moth, Toto Poth means the number of ideas, the number of possibilities. So there is not a single way to success. Like this is you and this is your goal. BTR may be a short way, but rapid revision could be beneficial for some. So rapid revision could be there. Some could do main notes with annotation of them. So for them that could be also sufficient. Some could also do DAMS and DVT. Some could do revision express by eGurukul. So it is up to you what source you choose. The main thing that you should have that trust your source, don't go into FOMO और सब कुछ ट्राई करना पड़ेगा। यहाँ से मैं तो कर रहा था रिविजन एक्सप्रेस से, मेरे को BTR का PDF मिल गया, जाके खोल के देखता हूँ। तो इससे क्या होगा कि तुम जो वाला प्राइमरी सोर्स से पढ़े होगे that would be also hampered, and the new try you are going to take, that would be also a failure and you would land in a confused state. Now the disadvantages of BTR, as I said that BTR is like spoon feeding, so it is giving unfair advantage to you over others who have BTR. They are getting an unfair advantage. It may happen that some clear the exam without having good core concepts. ओके, लाइक तुमको तुम्हारी मम्मी स्पून फीड कर देती है और तुम्हारा शादी हो जाता है, तो तुम्हारा जो कोर काम करने का चीज़ है तुमको नहीं पता और तुम्हारा शादी हो गया, जस्ट लाइक दैट, दैट कैन हैपन। एंड यू मे लूज द हैबिट ऑफ रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव मटेरियल। लाइक तुम अपने हाथ से खाना खाना भूल जाते हो या फिर अपने आप से सारा काम करना भूल जाते हो। सो दैट कुड हैम्पर इन द लॉन्ग रन। ओके, ये तुम्हारा एग्जाम तो क्लियर कर देगा बट लॉन्ग रन में हार्म कर सकता है। So for that, first reading is your main notes. After that, you can go for any revision source. If you follow this, then you would be balancing both things. Okay. So तुम अपने आप से भी कुछ काम कर रहे होगे and you would be spoon fed also a bit. So you would be doing the best possible justice. And if you are till now in this video, so do subscribe for more such content, and do let me know in the comment section below what is your source of preparation. So you can see two more videos popping up and ये दोनों भी बहुत ही अच्छे videos है. Go give them a watch. Stay safe and